Hello students, in this video I explain important questions on the chapter of motion on the basis of NCERT and your examination. So let's start. Student, first question is that how can you differentiate object is rest or in motion position? Listen students, in rest and motion, if object change its position with respect to time and surrounding. When an object change its position with respect to time and surrounding, then it's said to be in motion. And if an object does not change its position with respect to time and surrounding, then it's said to be rest. Listen students, the basic difference: change position with respect to time and surrounding. Okay students, next question. What do you mean by relative speed? Listen student, relative speed, if the comparison of two objects moving in the same direction or in opposite direction. Listen student, if first object velocity v1, second object velocity v2, if both are in same direction, then relative speed should be difference. If both are in opposite direction, so in this case relative speed will be sum of this. Listen, relative speed is the comparison of two different motion, two different speed of the car or object. If the both are in same direction, then it should be difference, and relative speed when the opposite direction, so it will be in sum of their particular. Okay students, next question. What are scalar and vector physical quantities? Listen student, vector and scalar. Vector quantity, those physical quantities which need magnitude as well as direction. So it's said to be vector physical quantities if it needs only magnitude, not direction. So it's a scalar quantity, and the scalar quantity need only magnitude, and while vector quantity need magnitude as well as direction. Okay students, and the example of vector is velocity, displacement, and there is speed and distance, and so many other examples of physical quantities which is vector or scalar. Okay students, next question. Next question is that write the unit of speed. You know, speed is equal to distance upon time. How can you write its unit? The SI unit of distance is meter and it is second. So SI unit speed, the unit is meter per second or kilometer per hour. How can you convert kilometer per hour to meter per second? By multiplying 5 upon 18. Second, acceleration. How can you write the definition? Acceleration, listen. Acceleration A equal to delta V upon delta T. The rate of change of velocity is known as acceleration. Velocity unit meter per second, and this is also second, so you would get meter per second square. So the unit of acceleration or retardation both are in same, meter per second square. And next, displacement. Displacement is the shortest distance between initial and final position. So the what is the unit of distance? Meter. So displacement will be also meter. Okay students, next, listen student, question number 5. The brakes applied to a car produce deceleration of 6 meter per second square. Deceleration means a equal to minus 6 meter per second square, and in opposite direction to the motion. If a car requires 2 seconds, t equal to 2 seconds, and 2 seconds to stop after applying a brake. Stop, final velocity 0 meter per second, and find the distance. Distance will be s. How can you find? Listen, students. Firstly, you have to find initial velocity by the motion first equation. Motion first equation. V is equal to u plus at. V is a 0, u unknown, a minus 6, and t 2. So you get u is equal to 12 meter per second. And if you apply motion third equation, v square is equal to u square plus 2as. V 0, u 12 square plus 2a minus 6 into s. So minus 144 is equal to minus 12 into s. Minus 12, 12. So s will be 12 meter. So the distance traveled by the car during this time period is a 12 meter. Okay, students, in this next lecture, we explain some other important questions on the basis of your test and examination. Okay, thank you.